Hello, everybody. There we are. What does it say on the screen there? Oh, I think that's okay. It's an extension loading in. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm full of hummus. Hope everybody's having a nice day. Nice Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. I want to say thank you to Burby, Dipsy Doodle, and Emily Paints the Sky for stepping back up. Welcome to Pizza Party. I haven't had dinner yet. I'm excited for dinner though. I think I'm gonna order in. I'm gonna order some food. I gotta order in gift card for Crimbo. Excited to use that. Beyond Burger is so fucking good, Brushy. Beyond is the best. Yeah, Beyond bratwursts are also extremely good. The Beyond bratwursts. Just with some mustard and a nice soft bun. I can only eat one though. Like I can eat like 2 regular bratwursts, but the Beyond ones are just a bit more dense. I think pea protein is just a little heavier than, somehow is heavier than meat. Settles heavier than meat. Alrighty, let me get a couple things set up here. Yeah, the brats are so good. Oh boy. I want to do a side-by-side comparison of Impossible burgers and Beyond burgers sometimes. I've had the Impossible Whopper and I really liked it. I also heard, I think it was right at the beginning of quarantine, I saw the news that Taco Bell was going to start using either Beyond or Impossible for their ground beef, for a ground beef option. Theoretically, I think. I don't know if it was confirmed. But that would be great, because that's just fucking slop. It doesn't matter what you put those Taco Bell seasonings in there with, it's gonna be great. Okay, yeah, we're gonna play some more Deus Ex today, but Super Kraz, thank you for subbing up. Welcome to the pizza party. Let me cue a few things up. Here's a thing that Blake sent me right before I started streaming that we're gonna have to experience together now. I haven't watched it all. Chrome. Are you working, Chrome? All right, so this is not what Blake sent me. They sent me a different thing, but we're gonna watch this afterwards. After we watch What If the Joker Could Beatbox. Here we go, folks. If the Joker could beatbox.
Why so serious? Why so serious? Why?
If I were to make that a sound alert, what would be an appropriate amount to pay for that? What would be an appropriate amount to pay for that as a sound alert? $200, $500. Okay, and then this is one that Meme Chart recommended that I watched the other day and I enjoyed a lot. And this one relates to the game we're about to play.
Hello there. How about some soy food? No. Not yet. Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to say that you can have this soy food. What a shame. great place here. You've got 10 seconds to have this soy food before I add you to the list of NSF casualties. 5 seconds. 3, 1. Make it last. I killed homeboy out by the tracks. By the way, I saw your daughter down the street. She didn't look so good.
Terrific. So very good. So very, very, very good. Wonky, thank you for subbing back up, by the way. She didn't look so good. That's just that's like, at the end it just turns into fucking David Lynch dialogue.
Make it last. I killed homeboy out by the tracks. By the way, I saw your daughter down the street. She didn't look so good. You've got 10 seconds to have this soy food before I add you to the list of NSF casualties. 5 seconds. 3, 1.
Oh shit, that's great. All right, well let's boot up the game. I did some work. I had to restart my computer and change some of the graphics settings in Deus Ex to get it to boot up for us again, but I think we should be in working order now. All right, got all my levels right, I think. Uh-oh. Meme Chart has reinstalled Sekiro. Hell yes. I gotta play that one again. Oh, now you're gonna do me like this? Okay, there we go.
Yes? What is it?
Yes.
I'm here to meet with Dowd. Just a minute. I'll be right out to let you in.
Airfield crash has been sorted. I don't know. Is that him?
Mr. Dowd awaits you in the family mausoleum.
In the family mausoleum. This guy's got fucking 440s sitting here. Just 4 entire 40s just sitting. No,
The building
3 more in here.
on the western side of the cemetery.
Bro, what are you doing? Like, not a single fucking painting up on the wall. Like, okay, he definitely sleeps here. What is he? He's the gatekeeper. I mean, I guess he's here 24 hours a day, but like maybe put up some fucking art. Got 2 bookshelves, nothing on either one of them. At least get like a manga or something. What's this? Unlocked? Oh, it's the door. Men really live like this.
He is expecting you.
I'm expecting you to have some fucking art up on these walls when I get back, mister. Just regular old ladders down graves. Let's check out this grave first. I was not expecting this game to have a spooky segment. Cool. Pistol on a computer. You gotta keep a pistol next to your hacking station. Gotta keep that thing on you. Can I open this tomb? Oh, I've decapitated myself with a tomb. Hang on, no, I'm fine. All right, you got a lamb in your tomb. Got some ammo in the tomb. What else you got in these tombs? Cool. Cool tomb setup, dude. Rate my tomb. Rate my tomb. Hey guys, hey Reddit, rate my tomb. Do people on Reddit ask people to rate their burial sites? That would be cool. Oh, this one goes deep. I think he's probably going to tell me to jump down in that hole in a minute here. Well, let's see what he's got on his computer. Tomb Raider.
How'd you get in?
The gatekeeper. How else?
Strange. No one's supposed to be working this late. Did he say anything?
Not really. Think I should check it out?
Oh, don't mind my paranoia. Occupational hazard. I'm sure he has his business.
He seemed harmless. Anyway, I scuttled the freighter and destroyed the stockpile of plague virus.
Excellent, my friend. We have them on the run.
You sound pretty bad. I'm sorry, but
I thought I did.
Ambrosia.
Maybe
No
that was
bother.
maybe before a
Mr. Dowd,
save
tell
or
me
something, or after
Someone
a
calling
save.
himself Daedalus has been broadcasting to my infolink. He wants me to go to Paris to find an associate of yours, Morgan Everett.
Yes, Everett. We need his help to develop a cure. Who is this Daedalus?
I don't know. He seems to be an ally, but if your friend doesn't want to be found...
At this stage, we might be out of options. You see, I was able to decipher the molecular signatures Tracer Tong found, and it turns out Everett was the one who developed the eutactic component of the virus.
He developed the virus for the Illuminati?
Not exactly. The work was on augmentations. It was Bob Page who wanted to develop it into a weapon. Tong found Page's signature on the virus as well.
Page, the billionaire. How does he relate to Majestic 12?
He was among the original group of Illuminati who broke off to form Majestic 12. Not so good at the science, though. He must be directing operations.
So Everett should be able to reverse engineer Page's
He's not a
modifications
STEM guy.
and help find a cure.
Exactly.
Daedalus said I should find Nicolette Duclair first.
Yes. Everett is close to the Duclairs. My suggestion, too. Unfortunately, I've lost touch with the Paris crowd.
How do I find Nicolette?
She's a member of the French terrorist group Silhouette, last I heard. They're rumored to meet in the Paris catacombs.
Great. I'll have Jock drop me off at the catacombs.
What you got in this tomb? What have you got in that tomb? F7. F7.
Somebody set up an EM disruption field. My controls are all over the place. The source seems to be a small building just inside the cemetery gate. Take out the field generator or his power source or I won't be able to land.
Okay. I hate a sunny day. So we'll go where we're wanted, and I'll meet you at the power generator inside the cemetery. Oh shit. Put the JC in a sarcophagus. Thank you, Brushy. What? No. You know what? Fuck these guys. I've put so many upgrades into this pistol. I just want to use it.
He's still in the area.
Oh no!
Request backup.
Well, could have gone worse, could have gone better. Alright, so there's a field generator out here somewhere. Just inside the cemetery, he said? Yeah, I can't pick them up until I can remove the items from their bodies, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's go see if this guy was up to no good. Yep. Oh! I think he was a bad guy. Hang on. Let me check something. Let me confirm my suspicion. Oh shit, I gotta do all this again. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll try to be slightly sneakier. A guy in a coat? I'm checking that out. Now this I gotta see. Hey, there's a guy in a coat over here. A guy in a freaking coat? Now hold on. Wait a second. Is there a guy in a coat over there? Alright, this is where I just came from, right? Maybe? Yeah, this is just a little loop I just ran in there. Okay. Go to sleep so I don't have to kill you.
I'm pulling back.
I am excited, to be frank. Excited to be done with this one. This game's good, and I appreciate what it's doing. It's just taking a long time to do it. And I'm aching to play a game with similar ambitions and mechanics that was made within the last
I've got a
within the
phone with
last
no ID.
20 years.
It's Denton. Remember the briefing. Nice work.
Remember the briefing. He's really stupid and bad at everything. Beam Shark. A lot of people said this is a good video game. That's exactly what a lot of people said. That's him. That's the guy who shot me in the head. Yeah, here's little petite feet scampering around out there. Gotcha. Smoking. I was watching. No, I was looking up JPEGs of Master Billy Quizboy from Venture Bros earlier, and I remembered how good Venture Bros is, and I would like to watch Venture Bros again. Alright, so we gotta find the generator now. Alright, and we're gonna figure out if this guy was really a bad guy all along. Hey. Yep, okay. Listen. No harm, no foul then. Let's find that Jammeroonie. I wonder if it's... Maybe there's a secret door here? Because it looks like there's a segment of this place that's unused. Let's see what happens when I hack this. Ooh, I'm getting hungries already. Uh-huh. Sometimes you just look at a shelf and you're like, there's something behind that shelf. God, I would love to one day have a home big enough that I could fucking have a room hidden behind a shelf.
JC, I'm coming in fast. LZ is hot, so get to me as soon as you can. I'm gonna be a sitting duck out
Tough day. Anyone else hungry? Tough day. Anyone else hungry?
I am, yeah. Tough day. Anyone else hungry? Alright, I'm going to try to counteract what just happened here by planning ahead. I mean, I guess in a sense it worked because they couldn't kill me. They can't kill me if I'm already dead.
spot, so get to me as soon as you can. I'm gonna be a sitting duck out here.
Okay. Quick saved. Lure them towards me. Yoo-hoo!
Definitely some cup moving ahead.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nice work. That's
This
one
game
down.
sucks.
Check the area.
I was playing Divinity with my friends the other day. Friends who I've had for a very long time, like 10 plus years. And one of us made a joke about we were in a situation, we're like sneaking around, and we said something about like trying to beguile somebody who were like trying to, we were like navigating around combat with someone. We're like, okay, well, we need somebody to go lure them over to us because we had set up this ambush. And me and my friend immediately just, our brain just both jumped to just like waving at them and saying, yoo-hoo! Which means that we're very much on the same wavelength of the things that we would, you know, do to entice somebody into an ambush. It would be putting a bonnet on your head and saying, yoo-hoo. Bugs Bunny is a tactical genius. He's a mindset expert and a tactical genius.
Where'd he go? Let's finish him off. That's him.
Close one.
Ready to head out? Dowd needs us to contact his associate in Paris.
Everett, right?
Ooh, I do want a Yoo-hoo. I haven't had a Yoo-hoo in a long
He's not an
time.
easy man to find.
Let's go.
If only Paris wasn't under martial law. A great city it used to be.
Yoo-hoo is eminently drinkable, Brushy. Get a bigger Yoo-hoo. What even is it? It's like milk, protein, and water mixed together, but it's not actual milk. Or is it completely non-dairy?
Well, enjoy Paris. Sorry I couldn't get you any closer than this. Majestic 12 troops have occupied the streets. Make your way down to the catacombs. Silhouette should have a hideout in one of the old tombs.
Tombs. Fill a camelback with Yoo-hoo. That sounds great. I'm gonna do the thing that I feel like the game is baiting me into doing something right now, and it's this.
Construction of this building stopped during the crash of 46. Excuse me. It's been left to the bums.
Wait, is Tracer Tong? Does he got the Gray Death now too? It's wine, just full bottles of wine sitting out and about. I guess it is France. This music is good. French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson, inspired by that same French excellence. It's fermented in a bottle, and like the best French champagne, it's vintage dated. So Paul Masson, the French champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a California champagne by Paul Masson. And this is the rest of the way down from there. Okay. So keypad here. Oh, got a sneeze coming. Uh-oh. I touched my nose in a way that made me want to sneeze. Yo-ho, the French. I have a whole bunch of bypass devices right now, so I'll use one of those. Oh, right. That's probably why they gave me a hazmat suit.
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
Jeez. Can I put 2 hazmat suits on?
Construction of this building stopped during the crash of 46. Excuse me. It's been left to the bums.
Alright, so the radiation in that room fucking ripped me up. Let's see if I can do anything about that. Let me try that one more time. I'll save right now. I'm going to do a little bypass. Great. I'm going to back up. Equip that suit. I'm just gonna dead sprint for what I think is the door. Yeah, that's just a lot of damage. Oh boy. Well, we just damage boosted through there, but now we can do this. Just refill. Booyah. I have radiation protect in my AUGs. Oh, would you look at that? I do. I doubt there's anything incredibly game-changingly useful in there, so I'm just gonna skip it. Greasels. I don't like that very much. I love a greasel. I'm gonna try to avoid conflict with the greasels because we have an understanding. Me and the greasels. Oh shit, alright. Deal's off. Me and the Greasefuls no longer have an understanding. They violated the terms of our contract.
This sewer shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs.
Yeah, the rat was my friend. Me and the rat are still cool. French... now rat is my best friend. I'll never hurt a rat in this game. I can promise you that. I'm gonna go fucking hit the guy with my sword. There's another one. All right, there's two of them. I'm gonna wait till he walks his little laps when he comes over here. He's getting sorted out. Rats are just little guys, Bijan. They're just little guys. They're like technically just little men. I like a big rat. I'd love to see a huge rat. I don't know. I've never been mad at a rat. Maybe if I had like a rat problem, but like what is a rat problem? That's just a rat that lives in your house. I guess if they're biting you, like I wouldn't want to get bitten by a rat. I guess that would be a rat problem if they're like biting you. Getting bit by rats.
Please give your ID.
Oh fuck. A rat pooped on my head, says Busaurus Rex. Okay, that could be a rat problem.
I've got line of sight. It's here.
Oh wow, you got rocket on your arms. Alright, I no longer have legs. Was that the only one? Is there another one? Alright, we're about to make an amazing voyage. Through the greasel tunnel, regrow my legs on the way, climb back up here, pop around there, refill my juice. Great. Man, that healing upgrade is so clutch. Yeah, we found an energy sword in Hong Kong. And now it's ours. Nobody asked for it back, which is the crazy thing. I was waiting for them to be like, well, I hope you've had fun with that incredibly overpowered laser sword. Now it's time to give it back. And it's like, no. They're just like, no, it's your laser sword now. Ooh, I got a nano key. I can go around the back of this place. I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to be headed. Oh, alright, there's another living enemy there. We'll go take care of them. Little planter, nice little planter. Probably could break through that if I wanted to. Come in the back way there. I think I'll do that in a minute here once I take care of this guy. Remember when those LED lightsabers came out for the first time, how fucking game-changing that was for nerds with slightly too much money? I never had one. I knew somebody who had like 3. Multiple hundreds of dollars. I remember the first time I played with one, though. It was like a dream come true. It was incredible. So wait, have I... Okay, here's my updated lightsaber thoughts.
These steps is the entrance to the catacombs, originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times.
Here's my fake science Star Wars thoughts now. People like to be like, a lightsaber would never work because, you know, you would cast a beam. How would you get the beam to terminate at a certain point? First of all, it's fucking Star Wars. It doesn't matter. You can have the beam stop wherever you want it to stop. It's Star Wars. But then I was like, you could also just like, if you just like do what every sci-fi thing in the last 20 years has done and just say it's nano machines. Just say it's like some sort of like memory nano machines, so it's not an actual beam of light, but it's like a bunch of like little like particles or like memory metal or something like that that assumes the shape when you power it on. It's like some sort of superheated plasma that has some sort of memory, right? You could just say that it's just plasma that's contained by magnets. It's a bunch of little robot fireflies. You could say a lot of things about Star Wars, and one of them is that the prequels are great. I rewatched them the other day, and they fucking suck so bad. They're so bad. I was playing XCOM on my Switch while they were on, so you know, maybe I wasn't giving them the attention they deserve, but holy shit, they fucking sucked. I can't believe I went to go see those multiple times. I guess I only saw the second one. The second or third one I saw multiple times in theaters. I need to watch the Clone Wars show. Yeah. I do like it when Jar Jar step in the Bantha Poodoo. I like it when he licks the power coupling on the pod racer. That's hilarious stuff. Am I hit? Did they hit me with fucking flame rounds? I'm thinking about whether or not I will enjoy a rewatch of the new trilogy. I've seen the first new Star Wars 2 or 3 times. I've seen the second new Star Wars twice, I think, and I think I've only seen Return of the, or whatever it's called, the Last Jedi, the once.
At the foot of these steps is the entrance to the catacombs, originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times.
Rise of the Skywalker, yeah, that's the one. It's so fucking bad. I laughed so hard in the theater in the part where, God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe I need to rewatch this movie. I was in the theater and there's this part where Rey's in like a little Dragon Ball Z Force Lightning fight or something like that with a guy, and there's this transport ship that is like supposedly carrying Chewbacca and a bunch of other people away from the planet, and because of the fight she like causes some lightning to arc up through the sky and it fucking blows. It fucking demolishes that spaceship. It just but just the framing of it is pure comedy, and just it's the exact same framing, like the like, hey, here's this thing in the background, oh shit, it just exploded. It's the same exact gag that they use in MacGruber when he accidentally blows up the van full of all of his specialists. It's like, oh no! Oh, are you okay? Oh, Jesus! So all I could think of when fucking Chewbacca died was was MacGruber. They fucked up with that one, didn't they? Rogue One is very good. I actually love Rogue One a lot. There's a lot of parts in Rogue One where I'm watching, I'm like, okay, that feels like a weird, like a studio note scene added here and there. It feels a bit like a patchwork movie, but it also it's good.
On the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Yeah, actually, I should dig up that MacGruber clip to use for a sound alert. Uh-oh. I did the same exact thing twice. I'm okay. Star Wars. I just genuinely don't know if they could do anything interesting with Star Wars anymore. I mean, what if, I think really what our society needs right now is a star peace.
She's from High Command. They're all like that.
I think she really gets off being down. Company. It's dead.
KOTOR. KOTOR is a good Star War. Super illegal says, man, I'm just so tired of all these Star Wars. I hate the titular line in Star Wars. I'm on the Millennium Falcon and I'm holding on to his feathers.
Whoever's out there.
Khalid, we're in the catacombs of Paris, which are a real thing that exists. There's a bunch of underground tunnels just fucking full up of people who died from plague. Do they ever say Star Wars in Star Wars, Bijan? That's a good question. I know they say Clone Wars in the Clone War one. Begun these Clone Wars have. And so the Empire, sir, they're striking back.
You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leader's name is Chad. Strange. The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12. Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting back in the press.
He tells me to use my head precisely as I'm taking critical damage to my head, rendering me impossible and unable to use brain. No thoughts, only sword. If I could have my character's head removed, I would. Just let people know what I'm about. I should probably heal, though.
Another World War II bunker. No sign of MJ-12. Maybe it's vacant.
Get out.
I was here first.
Sorry, just looking around. Aren't you afraid of the commandos?
They better not come back here. I am not moving again.
Right. You tell them that.
At least I get away with something. Want a med kit? I stole 3. Or what about those poison darts? 600 for a med kit, 200 for the darts. They moved me out to make room for military supplies.
Great French accent. But maybe later.
Maybe later.
Alright. Begun these Clone Wars have. What's the temperature on Qui-Gon Jinn? How do we feel about Qui-Gon Jinn? Seems cool. Yeah. Tepid. Yeah, I don't know.
The old
Whoops.
catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins.
I'd say out of all the Jedi in the canonical films, Qui-Gon definitely reminds me the most, or strikes me the most as a guy who would own multiple swords and practice ancient esoteric martial arts. Mace seems cool. Yeah, Windu seems cool. Yoda, great. Love Yoda. Love fucking original film Yoda. Empire Yoda is the best. Fucking, he sucks so bad in the prequel trilogies, like, because he's all like smart and normal and shit, and he's like forming full sentences and like doing intergalactic politics. And then when he shows up, that's the thing, is he fucking shows up in, it's like 30 years after. That's all it is. It's like 30 years after when Empire happens, and he is fully a gremlin by that point. And that's what's good about him, right? Is that like he is a wise Jedi master and shit, but he's also just a nasty little fucking goblin who lives in a swamp and eats all of like Luke's little sausages and shit like that. Like,
That's the one.
he rules. That's what's good about him. It's not like where is any of that energy in the old ones, or in the fucking prequel trilogies? Like, where is any of that? It's like it's like I don't know. Maybe maybe like George Lucas like was on Quaaludes when he wrote the prequels, so he just wrote everybody just completely like personality free, chilled out. Lando Calrissian kicks ass. Love that guy. Gross Yoda rules. I wish he was still like Gross Yoda in like Empire Yoda in some case, some senses is like a spiritual successor to like season 1 or season 2. Was it when did Danny DeVito show up on Always Sunny? Like very 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 early on, that character just decides he just wants to be gross. And it's just like this switch that he flips. Where he's like, I'm gonna be gross now, and that's what Empire Yoda is like. And there's not an ounce of that in prequel Yoda. What What is this? This would be 4 picks. That's not worth it. Can I break it? Blake, did you make that up? Blake, did you make that up? Winky? Ray's name was Winky? Yeah, we'll just call her Winky. Bunker 3. Should I do this? Should I do what I'm about to do? Whoopsies! Wait, was this just... Oh!
Running search.
In my rewatch the other day, that's the first time I realized that General Grievous isn't a Jedi. I always thought General Grievous was a Jedi. I thought he was one of the, you know, part of the Jedi hierarchy, but he was just like, oh, I learned lightsaber fighting from Christopher Lee.
Was that something moving? Too many.
Target locked.
Snitch. Alright, well, whatever this was didn't work out great for me. And also that whole thing over there didn't work out great for me, so let's keep exploring here. Darth Winky. Wonder what's in this box. I got a lot of picks, let's find out. Glup Shadow. Darts, darts, darts. Not bad. Got a couple dodge darts here. Hela Ragnarok, okay. What's George Lucas gonna do now? Like, what's George Lucas gonna do with the rest of his life? I mean, obviously, he's probably just gonna have a lot of money. He's probably just gonna fucking chill the fuck out with a bunch of money. Did everybody see that clip of him just showing up in the background of a documentary? Oh, God. Hang on, let me pull that up. Let me pull that up real quick. Somebody, I think it was posted in one of the Discords. It was posted in every Discord I use. Hang on, I gotta do something with Deus Ex here to make it work. What if he became, sorry. What if George Lucas became a Stan Lee kind of guy where he's just like, oh, I just like to be in the movies and all the backgrounds. I just want to be hanging out there.
And they use something they call
Oh shit! Now that's running in a.
They call it pyroprocessing, but it's a
Hang
molten
on.
salt process. They're dissolving this thing in a molten salt, and they're doing electrochemistry.
Here we go. That worked. Here we go. Thank you, Mike, by the way.
And they use something they call pyroprocessing. The interesting thing is they call it pyroprocessing, but it's a molten salt process. They're dissolving this thing in a molten salt, and they're doing electrochemistry on it. Why don't they call it molten salt? They want no association with molten salt because then it brings up another superior thing molten salt can do. And they use something they call pyroprocessing. The interesting thing is they call it pyroprocessing, but it's a molten salt process. They're dissolving this thing in a molten salt, and they're doing electrochemistry on it. Why don't they call it molten salt? They want no...
Oh, fuck. There's also those pictures of, I think it's Photoshop, but it's like the picture of J.J. Abrams and George Lucas is just like an inch from his face and he's like fucking blurred, like he's just like he's just demon rushing at him.
Thing in a molten salt, and they're doing electrochemistry on it. Why don't they call it molten salt? They want no association with molten salt because then it brings up another superior thing molten salt can do. And they use something they call pyroprocessing. The interesting thing is they call it pyroprocessing, but it's a molten salt process. They're dissolving this thing in a molten salt, and they're doing electrochemistry on it. Why don't they call it molten salt? They want...
Here's the thing about old GL though. For what? How old is this guy? It's like 70 something. I don't know if that's a wig or if he's got plugs. I think that's just natural. I think he's just like genetically gifted in the follicle zone. Like, look at that. This is exactly what he looks like in like the pre-production materials and like the documentary footage for episode 1. Like he still looks like this. Good for him. Good for him. All right, well, let's get back to... Let's watch it one more time. Let's get back to Deus Ex.
And they use something they call pyroprocessing. The interesting thing is they call it pyroprocessing, but it's a molten salt process. They're dissolving this thing in a molten salt, and they're doing electrochemistry on it. Why don't they call it molten salt? They want no association with molten salt because then it...
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, let me close Chrome. Oh god, my tummy hurts. Mike. Wait, did I do? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Sometimes Deus Ex just kind of trolls you. Oh! Ah! All right. Fair enough. Let me make sure my health is maxed. Yeah. Alright. We'll hang out for a minute. Some goggles, one of these, that's great. A bunch of TNT, dynamite. What is that? What's up there? Probably more darts. Have high explosive ammo. I don't know how to switch up ammo types yet, but I'll get there eventually. That was sort of a pointless detour. Morgan, thank you for stepping back up. Welcome to the pizza party. Speaking of Star Wars, I think pretty shortly here, Mike is going to take up streaming some Squadrons in VR, which is cool. 29 friggin' months. I found a cool secret. Sweet. I wonder if I can lay troll these guys from this little crevasse here. Let me give it a shot. I really do like The Last Jedi. I think it's a good movie. I think it's a good Star Wars.
Something's in.
Oh, I'm boining. Man, fire just really gets you. Alright, cool. I didn't roll. Alright, so this room is absolutely packed to the gills with trouble. So let's think about what my options are here. I can turn invisible. That's for losers.
Halt. Please give your ID. No readings. Continuing scan.
Oh, right, yeah, Phasma never came back, did she?
You hear that? I think we got a bogey.
What the fuck? Just waiting for this gas to vent off. Do I have any augs that'll help me deal with that? What are you? Toxic resistance. I don't know if that's the same thing as poison. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, he's shielded now? Okay, wait, okay, so he's like shielding because he's like passing through a poison cloud.
Terminating now.
Terminating now. Figure out where you're gonna sit. Figure out where you're gonna fit.
That's him. Sounding the alarm.
Target locked.
Oh shit, okay.
Attempting to reacquire.
Attempting to reacquire. Oh, I've gotta find him.
Man, guns don't work great against these guys. These guys are got some strong anti-gun tech, but they got no anti-sword tech.
Still in the area. Anyone else hungry?
All right. We're gonna pure mad swords from here on
Got
out.
something.
Oh, what do you got? You got a flamethrower? Don't hit me with it. Don't hit me with any flamethrowers. You're not allowed to hit me with a flamethrower. Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's do the
The
paperwork.
sector's still live.
Alright. See everybody. Bye.
Figure out where you're gonna fit. Figure out where you're gonna sit.
Sorry, that's a brainworm from a fucking Longmont Potion Castle bit. Where he's like doing some like FL Studio warping on his voice. I'm stratospheric. I'm in the stratosphere. I wear a visor. That's what you're saying is compared to me, you're a beginner. You're a novice. Alright.
Contact.
Contact.
Sorry, I can't get over how warbly their voices are. It's great.
Oh, still got momentum.
That's him.
That's how you play Deus Ex.
That's him.
Flatlander woman. All in a day's work for John Christopher Denton. Right? I mean, I feel like I've done a good job. I feel like I have managed this situation just about as good as anybody possibly could have. I have no notes for me or myself or my performance. I think everything is going good. Oh God, he used a headshot. You know, even better, right there. Nothing a couple candy bars won't fix. Don't look at me. Don't fucking look at me.
Ah, something. I'm doing a scan.
Okay, there's a nano key, some prod chargers, which I shan't be using. Soup, ooh, soup. Off, log out. Quick save. Sniper rifle, don't need that. One of my legs is a little fucked up, but I'll be okay. 12 gauge sabot shells for a type of gun I don't have. I don't carry a shotgun, I don't need one. Alright, so I gotta get through that door somehow, so let's creep. Oops. Something's... Uh-oh. Oh, not you again. Oh, jeez. I thought I turned the friggin' camera off. I turned that... Oh, well. Well, we're gonna call it there for the day, folks. We're gonna... coast on in to Mike Central, who will be continuing the Star Wars. The Star Wars. The Star Wars lives on within the heart of Mike AM. We'll be playing some Star Wars. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll be back on Wednesday with another Deus Ex stream. I think we got a couple areas left in this game. Excuse me. We got the rest of Paris, and then I know we're going to Area 51 at some point, and I think that might be the end. So, and then after that, we'll see where we want to go. Anyways, thanks everybody. See you soon.